this is Britt Caswell with another example video. In today's video, I'm covering example 3 from section 7-1 in the SavvasRealize Algebra 1 textbook. The goal of today's video is to add and subtract monomials. Alright, so in order to add or subtract monomials, we need to talk about what are called like terms. Alright, and I'm going to give you a few examples of like terms and a few examples of not like terms, just so you could see the difference, okay? So for something to be a like term, they have to have the same variable with the same exponent. Alright, so an example of a like term would be x and 3x. Alright? A not like term would be like x and x squared. See how they have a different exponent? Another example of a like term would be like 4xy and 2xy. However, x and xy are not like terms because this one doesn't have a y on it. Okay, 7x squared y and negative 2x squared y. Those are like terms. However, 7xy and negative 2x squared y are not like terms because they don't have the same exponent. Okay, so that's kind of an example of like versus not like. 3 and 7 are like terms. 3 and x are not. I think that kind of drills in the point here. So what we're doing is when we have a polynomial, we have to collect or combine their like terms. Right? Collect and combines are both the same way of saying to just group them together. So you will hear those used interchangeably, collect and combine. So notice, here's an example I pulled off the internet. So here they're taking the terms that have a to the first power and they combine them together. So 4 plus 2 is 6a. And they're taking 5 and negative 3 and combining them together. 5 minus 3 is 2. Alright, so essentially they're just adding together the terms that match. Okay? And so that's what we're going to do here in the try it. So let's give it a go. So first thing that I tend to do is I tend to look for the highest exponents. So on this expression, my highest exponent are these squared terms. So I'm combining together 4x squared and negative x squared, which gives me 3x squared. Now a big thing to notice there is that I'm not changing the exponent when I add these together. Alright, I'm just changing the coefficient, which is the number that's in front. My next set down, I have the linear term. I have negative 3x and a positive 3x, and those actually cancel each other out. Because when you add and subtract the same term, they undo each other, don't they? Those are inverse operations. So my final answer is just that 3x squared. Alright, now let's try it again. So on part B, my highest exponent is cubic. So if I have 7y cubed and 5y cubed, I have a total of 12y cubed. And then I'm going to look for squared terms. Now notice I don't have any, so I'm just going to go to the next one. The next one down is the linear term. So I have negative 3y and negative 2y. Together, those make negative 5y. And then my only thing left is my linear term, which is that plus 7. So now this is written in standard form because the exponents count down and all of my terms are collected. So there we have it, y'all. That is adding and subtracting monomials. Until next time.